This is Brian, and welcome back to Final Fantasy X. Hoping to maybe finish up my monster capturing inside Sin today, but we'll see how it goes. So I got quite a few of the hard hitters to get yet. Not that guy though. I'm done with him. I'd rather it not be an ambush, but I think I still need this one at least. A few more of them. The Wraith. When you hear the name Wraith in fantasy setting, what do you kind of think of with it, with fantasy or sci-fi? I'd honestly say for me, one of my favorite series, if not the overall, I guess, sci-fi universe of it, is Stargate. And I don't know if Atlantis would be my favorite of the bunch, but I really like that one. And yeah, one of the main enemies in that is the species known as the Wraith. Not exactly this kind of Wraith, but you know. That's the same name at least, so it makes me think of that. Okay, I guess we're done with these guys. I'll just make sure on this one. I don't think there's any reason that I would have finished one off but not the other, but we shall see.
I'll be right back.
Alright, need this guy. And yeah, now I'm thinking about Stargate. I thought the movie was pretty good, but I think overall I liked the SG-1 series and Atlantis better than the movie. Not all aspects of it, of course, but overall pretty good. Of course, they were gonna have some episodes that weren't that great. Like even SG-1 in the first season, they had some clunkers in there. Then there was Stargate Universe, which wasn't quite as good, I didn't think, but they still had some moments that were pretty good. And yeah, I mean, for a show like SG-1 at 10 seasons, there aren't a lot of shows that get that much. And then to have a couple of, I mean, at least relatively successful spin-offs. Atlantis went, I think, 5 seasons. That's pretty decent length too. Universe, I think, only got 2, or was it 3? I think it was only 2, so yeah, I mean, that didn't go as far. And I think they tried to do some kind of a reboot recently, but I didn't pay much attention to that. Honestly, I haven't really kept up much with too much modern TV and movies. Most of them seem to have been fairly disappointing, I think, in the last 10 or so years. Doesn't mean everything is. Still see some things I like once in a while. Same thing with video games. Why I tend to concentrate on more retro, older stuff, because lot of the newer ones aren't always that great,
Yeah.
especially the ones that they seem to spend a ton of money on. Why some of the indie stuff is kind of better. Just get a small team that's passionate about making a good game and more likely to be successful than some of the triple or what do they even call some quadruple A games now. Yeah, no, I don't need these.
Live and let live.
Probably the most recent game that I purchased on when it was actually coming out. Like I'll wait and let some games drop in price and still get some of the newer games once in a while. But the last one I remember getting when it was still full price and only out for a few weeks or maybe a month after it came out was Elden Ring. I liked it. It's a good game. It's not exactly my kind of style, favorite type of game because it is pretty difficult. And honestly, I haven't actually beaten it. I put quite a few hours into it. I made it quite a ways through it, but the type of game where you have to just fight a boss over and over like 20 times in order to get your patterns perfected and try to beat it. That's not really my thing. I tend to get too frustrated and end up quitting. And I think from what I've heard, compared to other Souls games, that's probably not even as tough as some of them. But yeah, I'm just kind of going off on some tangents here right now. Because there's not a lot to say about the capturing here. Just doing our thing. And now is he going to use breath? Yeah. And is it going to hit everybody? Okay. Let's see if I can get him in one more hit here. I think that's all I need.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's gonna try to doom us again. Seems like the horns on these wraiths and ghosts in this game are very large compared to the size of the skull.
Yeah. Yeah.
Alright, still capturing that guy. I wonder which one I need the most of. It's probably the Marlboros. If I had to guess.
Yeah. See ya.
Okay, still capturing him. I know once I'm done with those guys, I will get the counter at the end, but I think at this point, we should be able to survive a meteor. Certainly.
I won't go so easy on you next time.
Okay, I know I'm done with these now.
I won't go so easy on you next time.
And of course, yeah, we'll get to the point where I'm running away from most of the things around here because I'm only looking for one or two more. I'll still take this. Yeah, I didn't use haste tag the last time we fought him, but might as well. Especially if I don't get the armor break right away. Learn Tactician for Orin. Yeah, most of the enemies in the game that you face, you at least face more than one version of them, like a different reskin. I'm pretty sure this guy's a unique one. This is the only one you see. Even the enemies in the monster arena, most of them are just reskins of different stuff. There's one or two that are unique that we haven't seen before. But even some of the more unique ones are just reskins of bosses that we've previously faced. At least I'm catching it some of the time there when it defaults to Wakka and I gotta switch to Titus to flee.
I won't go so easy on you next time.
Here we go. I know from what I've seen before, this probably isn't going to give me enough moves to capture him before he does something, but as long as it's not bad breath, I don't care. Or even that, as long as it doesn't confuse or berserk everybody, I don't care too much. Okay, this could be a bad one. Because, yeah, Titus and Wakka are in a position where even if they miss themselves or each other when they're trying to attack, that poison will eventually take him out. Here we go, though. I have, yeah, Asuna. That should take care of all of that.
See ya!
And yeah, we'll just leave Orin the way he was. Thank goodness it only took one more hit there. Because he might have come back with another bad breath. Okay, and here's this buddy of mine.
Yeah.
Probably should have healed in between, but this fight isn't really about him doing physical damage to us, I guess, anyway.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, if I'll take the hit from the poison, but if I remedy Waka, Waka gets another turn before the Demonolith gets to go. So hopefully I can capture it. There we go. And level 3 Key Sphere. What's off season? Wasn't that a ball? Was it his armor, maybe? Ah. Okay, well there's another no encounters piece of equipment if you want one. That seems like that's a rather more rare... I mean, if you're expecting to get it, I think it's... Yeah, it's going to take you longer to try to get it than it took me, I guess, GS Gano. Because for that, I mean, yeah, just save it and just keep fighting until you get another one. How many of these guys have I had to fight just to get that one? And you're not guaranteed an encounter with them either, so... Pretty sure in the arena there are other enemies that can drop no encounters too, but every playthrough I've done ever since I found out about it was to just go for the armor or the weapon against GS Gano.
I won't go so easy on you next time.
Have to see what a no encounters piece of equipment will sell for. Had empty slots too, so you could customize it, but really what's the point of customizing something else on that? Because you're not going to get random encounters when you're using it. And if you're counting on that against a boss fight, well, you'd rather have some other abilities on that slot than no encounters. So I'll just hope that it sells for quite a bit. I could keep it as something unique, but what's the point when I already have the no encounters for Lulu? Don't really need more than one. I think we're on a pretty good start for today so far with capturing things that I still need. I'm feeling optimistic about getting done. Unless it comes down to that thing where I need 2 more of the big Marlboros and I just can't get them. But yeah, at some point I might make a quick trip. Quick trip out of here to check at the arena to see where I'm at. Not until I know I'm done with at least the Wraith or the Behemoth or something else, though. Yeah, here's another one of these, so gotta be getting pretty close to maxing out for them. We're gonna capture him before he does anything? Yeah, it seemed like we got so many hits in there. Ah, you want a Mighty Guard, huh? That's fine. And of course, yeah, with that, I don't... If you still needed that for Kamari, I'm pretty sure he can lance at it and learn Mighty Guard from the Behemoth King there. Here we go. Yeah, except it's an ambush. If he's not starting with Bad Breath, though, I'll still try to take him down. He is going to get another turn in, though, so he still might use it. Nope. And I guess with the Great Marlborough and the Monolith, I could wait and finish them up on the Omega Ruins too if they were the only ones I had left. It's an alert bangle. Sleep proof or something? Nah. Yeah, silence and sleep ward. Gonna go out and touch the save sphere again since Yuna's MP is out. I know I have other characters that can use Cure, but it's just my default white mage. And she's not being used in the party to fight, so I figured using up her MP doesn't matter. Whereas these guys, I might want to use Hastego with them or Armor Break. Okay, we're done with them. Let's see how much the meteor does. Yeah, it's still pretty big. Poor Orin. You can't kill the dead man, though. Okay, note to self then. Start running from Behemoth Kings. Partially to not have to face the meteor, and partially just because I don't need him. Still need this guy though. Like it might only be like this guy might be number 7 or something, but I feel like it's gonna be at least 7. Another mortar, huh? And since I'm done with the Behemoth King, I think I have taken out everything that I could capture in the first part of the inside Sin area. So everything else I need will be back here in the City of Dying Dreams. I don't know if we really need Armor Break, but I still have been using it, and I think I'll continue to against these guys just to make sure. Okay, is he gonna do breath? Because I think he gets his turn after this, it looked like. Yep. They missed at least one again. Alright, so Titus and Walker should be good enough.
It's over.
Another one bites the dust. And everybody's up to at least 10 levels, so let's go ahead and move on in the sphere grid a little bit. I think we're up here and we'll just break this level 1. Move in here and get these quick. And I think while I'm here, I'll just break this one too. Eventually I'm going to want to get rid of all of them anyway. But now, we'll go back here. Because I think I'm going to want to follow this down around and mop these up. And then pick up full break while I'm over here. Then we'll come back and go down here. Getting that MP up by a bunch. Make another one while I'm here, and next to it I'll just break that, even if I'm not going to go that way right away here. I suppose there would be something to be said for just going and getting Curaga quick, but don't really need that for him yet, and I'll get it at some point. all this stuff is the +1. It kind of sucks. I think all this stuff leading up to a big move here would be better. But I guess it's not that you can't get to this stuff sooner, maybe. It's just that you're blocked off from Ultima by all these level 4s. Alright, Waka is at quad 9 for his HP now. So he's the first one to max out for me. Because as I've said, I don't plan on using break HP limit. So that's all we're gonna need. Yeah. Kept thinking the next one down was gonna be white magic for him. He needed to go down a lot farther. Alright, that was good. First armor break seemed to land. Capture him before he does another attack? There we go. The answer was yes. What do I still need in here? The Monolith, Great Marlborough, Barbados, and the Wraith? Maybe? Well, that one didn't look like it landed. But that did. Need to make sure I remember to heal up after this one, though. Also, I don't think I ever looked at what Tactician was for Auron for the overdrive. I think it's like when you take damage, or if you get status effects inflicted on you, or if you inflict them on somebody else. But I don't think that happened, so it must have been when he was getting them put on him. Okay. Does armor break count as that? A little bit puzzled by that. Because he certainly doesn't have a status effect on his weapon. It's just capturing. Okay. Do like to see this, even if I don't like the enemy. Gotta capture him. No bad breath, it doesn't look like. Yeah, out of all of his moves, that's the one I'd rather see. Because the one where he swallows somebody just takes more time for the animation.
Live and let live.
Okay, another one of these. I think when I appear to be done with the Barbados, I'll probably go to the arena and check and see where we're at. Because worst case scenario, probably I gotta capture like 1 or 2 of these and 1 or 2 of the Demonoliths in the Omega Ruins. I know it's probably easier to capture them here because I think the versions of them in the Omega Ruins are tougher, but we'll save a little bit of time. Because as long as I use the right strategies there, I think as far as level-wise, I should be fine to take on anything in the Omega Ruins. In fact, I mean, we probably could have gone there quite a while ago and still survived. It's just now it'd be a lot easier. The aim while I'm trying to flee type of thing got me again.
I'll be right back.
Almost got me
I'll
again.
be right back.
You know, I don't have Nirvana done yet, but I should really probably put that on her for now at least. That'll save her MP a little bit. I think when Nirvana's powered up, it might have the like 1 MP cost ability on it. I'm not 100% sure though. And we will be getting Nirvana fully powered up at some point here. As soon as I'm done capturing, that's the next thing I'm planning on doing.
I won't go so easy on you next time.
Here we go.
I'll be right back.
Give me one of the ones I want. I guess I'll take it. Contemplated having Titus use Asuna on a Waka that time, but since the Pharaoh's curse is going to hit everybody, and it's going to be the Demonolith's turn next anyway, just in case he turns them to stone, I figured it's better to just let them stay with their status effects. Okay, turns out, yeah, it's probably okay because Waka would have been stoned anyway. Yeah, I'll just skip his turn. Wogga and Titus should be able to capture it, and that way I'll save one healing item. Still capturing them, so not done there. Unless that was number 10. I feel like it's got to be pretty close. Okay, this is the one I mostly wanted to see anyway. Although, the Rays, I haven't had any of them in a while either. Armor broken. Okay, still captured, so we'll stick around for a little bit longer yet, at least. Got a return sphere. That seems like that's probably a rare drop. Oh. Also, his MP cost didn't go down any, so it must just be when you're in battle that works on the rod. The half MP cost thing. Okay, this time. No. I'm still just gonna let everybody attack, I think. And then I'll heal Orin. Because Titus and Walker are going to have a chance of getting petrified, and Orin isn't. Not too sure if it matters which one I pick first here. Okay. I get 2 chances to hit him here, so we'll just leave Titus petrified this time. Oh. Did I not do armor break this time? Dang it. Once again, just in case the enemy does breath, I won't waste it on Walker or Titus. Okay, that's fine.
Farewell.
I guess the armor break still does matter for those guys. Gorgon Gaze. Gotta be a Stone Strike or Touch. Okay, nice preemptive. Yeah, I noticed when you do Hastega, the person that casts it seems to have to wait quite a while for their next turn. It was nice to be able to capture him without him doing anything, though. I don't want to go too far in case I get what I'm looking for and finish it off. So I can get back to the Sacer more quickly. Let's not forget the armor brick this time. Yeah, I guess I still have more of these, plus it's cheaper. I should probably just be using the eye drops on Auron. It's not like the silence matters too much anyway for his physical attack. I was just checking to see if he had a Suna because I didn't think he did. Okay, should be able to finish it off here before another breath. And we'll leave Tidus stoned. Okay, well, I am done with those. It's good to know. I can start avoiding those fights. So, Great Marlborough, Wraith, and Barbatos. No thanks.
I won't go so easy on you next time.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
And I am done with them. So Barbatos and Great Marlborough. Nope. And even with those two, if they're not done, they've got to be close.
Live and let live.
Harder to tell
I'll be right back.
in this area because so many of the enemies are large type like that I can't really take the cues from how the screen loads in like I could in some of the other areas. Like this one seems to come in from the side like that more often.
I won't go so easy on you next time.
I don't know if it's safe to say that it's the only one that does that though in this area. Might be. Okay, one of the ones I want. I'm more worried about the Barbatos than this one, but need to get it eventually. And it would be nice if I could just finish them off here and flee when I see them in the Omega ruins.
Yeah.
Good. That's right. eat Titus.
Take that.
And we are done with them. Well, we are fleeing from everything unless it's a Barbados. And I guess if I get a little farther in here, it doesn't matter too much because I can just put the no encounters on. No, we're certainly not messing with you.
I won't go so easy on you next time.
I guess at least it didn't use breath in its ambush. Although I don't know if they're set up to do that or not.
I won't go so easy on you next time.
Yeah, this would be so much more of a pain if you weren't using Flee ever, or weren't running from any battles.
No problem.
Live and let live.
Guess you'd get more levels and more rare drops that way, but I don't know if it's worth it. There are easier ways to get that stuff. Suppose it's just if you want to do a challenge, like a no escape challenge or something.
Live and let live.
Maybe I should just make my way towards this other one. I can always use this save sphere too. Kind of feel like these guys would be more likely to be towards the back of the area, but I don't really know that for sure.
Live and let live.
Because I was encountering them over towards the beginning too, so I don't know. We'll just try it out. A little bit different scenery. It all kind of looks the same in this area, but you know.
Live and let live.
And if it takes me like another 4 or 5 minutes in here and I haven't seen anything yet, since we are getting kind of close to where I want to call it for today, I will just leave and we'll
Live and
see
let
where we're
live.
at the arena. I'll cross my fingers and hope that I'm at 10 now already. Got my hopes up a little bit there.
Live and let live.
Not quite.
Live and let live.
At least the encounter rate in here is better than the Calm Lands.
Live and let live.
Dang it. I'll give it 2 more encounters.
Live and let live. I'll be right back.
Alright, one more. Been getting a lot of demonoliths back here. And how many fights has it been since I've seen a Barbatos now? Feels like it's got to be at least a dozen. Yep. Nope. We're gonna try our luck and just leave. I hope it's not at 9, but I feel like it's going to be. You can always put Lulu's no encounter on and walk through the first part to get there again. So it'll only take a couple minutes that way.
You're counting up.
Give me that chocobo. That great chocobo music here, huh? I don't know. This probably wouldn't be my favorite chocobo theme. I'd really have to think though which one is my favorite. We've had some pretty good ones. And some not so great ones. After studying the iron giants you brought, I've assembled my own. Hope you like it. 60 mana tablets. Or mana, whatever you want to call it. No, we're not going to fight it yet. I've been researching specimens you brought me from inside Sin and created one nasty beast. 99 lunar curtains. Not today. Okay, that's it. One other thing I wanted to check. I don't remember when he has it. But eventually, there will be another item he has available here. Yeah, this guy doesn't have remedies. Pretty sure you can buy them. Alright. Before I check the damage on that, let's see our new unlocked here. I believe it is the Ironclad, is the Iron Giant type that he created here. And I just wanted to see if any of those showed up in the Omega Dungeon, because I didn't think so, but I wanted to check. Well, that is breath of relief for me. We are done with Barbatos. So everything inside Sin is done. It's got 10 more enemy types left to get. So overall, 100 enemies to capture. So now finally to the Omega Dungeon. Even though we're not going to do anything today with it, I will go ahead and teleport into there. I think there's a short cutscene that you get right away when you get there. We'll go ahead and check that out here quick, yeah.
Yeehaw! Here we go!
What is this place?
700 years ago, a monk who defied the teachings was sentenced here.
Oh, the traitor Omega, yeah?
Omega's loathing of Yevon has turned him into a fiend.
They say he liked it underground, out of the light.
So, he's here?
Scared?
Not a chance.
Yeah, kind of funny that they do show you an enemy in the cutscene there. What do you think that was? Yeah, they do put you a little way from the save sphere too, and that's not exactly safe in this place. But yeah, we are going to go ahead and call it here for today. When I pick up next time, I will do a little bit of preparation and setup for this place, and I'd mentioned that I think I might just go ahead and put no encounters on and walk around and collect treasure first. So that's probably what we'll do. I'm not going to go ahead and go to the points where I face the bosses of the place yet, though. But I'll explore the rest of it and pick up what we can. Anyway, thanks for watching. And if you've been enjoying the content so far, please like, comment, and subscribe or follow. And we'll catch you next time.